I just wanted to check in with you because I know that it's been kind of slow.
Sabrina Ho uses WeChat to send voice messages to her parents, who also use WeChat to message friends and relatives in China.
It's just sad that if it does go away, that it would have a lot of families and friends in the blank about like how they are.
In 2019, Chinese visitors spent more than $1.3 billion visiting the San Francisco Bay Area. For many of them, WeChat, with its ability to make payments, played a valuable role.
We had worked with WeChat in the past, right, to identify opportunities to work with restaurants so that they can get set up. WeChat actually recently had started a series where, they're working with Napa Valley, right, to promote business there and to promote tourism.
Chu Bryant's Global SF helps bring in investment from around the world, especially China.
Seeing Chinese investment come through the door, I think it is definitely going to slow down, and they are going to think twice. And I think, unfortunately for America, that a lot of the investment may actually go to Europe.
In his executive order, U.S. President Donald Trump cited WeChat data being accessed by the Chinese government as a major reason for the ban. Anna Han, the first foreign lawyer to work out of Shanghai, shares the data privacy concerns, but says it's already well known that WeChat is monitored, but she questions what the ban will achieve.
The U.S.-China trade relations, and I use that term broadly, has been I think in some ways the worst it's ever been since when the two countries first established relations in the late 70s. There is distrust, there is attacks, counterattacks, retaliations on every trade move you make. You ban our apps, we ban yours. You close our consulate, we close yours. So there's this whole tit for tat going on, and that's not good for business.
WeChat's parent company, Tencent, owns or holds stakes in America's largest gaming companies, including Epic Games, which created one of the world's most popular games, Fortnite. Tencent also has a $1.5 billion streaming deal with the NBA. While it's unclear how these businesses will be impacted, Han believes the Trump administration is more focused on tech.
The U.S. says, do not come into our tech sector. The Chinese government is saying, go acquire tech. So I think that tension is going to be there for some time to come. And you have to find that middle ground. When Chinese companies come to the U.S., the real question is, do they operate independently?
One glaring question that remains is how the ban will be implemented. Professor Han says in the U.S., it's very difficult to try and block an app or have users delete it from their phone. Instead, it's more likely that support for the app in the U.S. will be discontinued and that users will be left with an old version that no longer has the latest features or updates. Mark New, CGTN, Sunnyvale, California.